Well, hello. How are you all doing this evening? I'm Ahura Z. For those of you that don't know me, for those of you that do know me, I am Ahura Z. And this is Hold the Salt with Ahura Z. Tonight we're doing a very simple meal, a meal that can be interpreted however you'd like it to be interpreted as tacos. Okay? And it is a family favorite everywhere. As you can see, we start with our vegetation here, vegetables, onions, tomatoes, cilantro, and we have lettuce, and we have our taco shells. Now, important thing to talk about, remember this is a hold the salt show, so we're not looking for salty taco shells. These taco shells have no salt in them, okay? And they're very expensive. You can probably pick them up at your local grocer. Onions, everything else we always make sure that the vegetables are good. And this is cheese. However, I'm going to show you something to do with this cheese. Now, because I observe a low sodium diet does not mean the rest of my family does. And I'm sure that a lot of you are in the same position. I'll show you what low sodium people do with cheese afterwards. And over here, I have my meat. Simple ground beef with cilantro in it. And I'll put some other seasonings in it so you see how to season your taco meat. Now, there are a lot of people that go out and buy ready-made taco seasonings. I do not suggest this. Okay, move back more. I do not suggest this. I suggest you do it yourself. Okay? Now, I'll show you how to do it. I have the ingredients right here to do that with. First thing you can put on is your cilantro and garlic, which I already have. One of the things that you want to use is ground cumin, okay, to give you a nice spread of flavors. Now, try not to go heavy on the cumin. I know that some people like to, and that's cool, but I myself like an even blend. So I'll start with my cumin, let that settle in there for a bit. The ground beef that you use, I suggest 80%. So to make good meat taste good, everything has to have a little fat in it. It's also good for you. But I start with because I like a nice flavor, nice tangy flavor, I will put the black pepper in. And try not to sneeze while I put the black pepper in, because it just makes you do that. Touch of ground sage gives it a nice smoky flavor. Now, you cannot make tacos. You cannot make tacos without paprika. Try not to be stingy with it. I know a lot of people are. I'm just going to take a dash of paprika. No, you're making tacos, okay? You do need paprika. And as I said, I've already put my cilantro in. Okay. Now you can let your meat settle for a little bit. Let it cook. Don't have to have the heat all the way up. Let's put just a touch more garlic in it. Watch your usage of garlic, okay? Yeah, I know garlic is good for you and all that good stuff. But when it comes to cooking and flavor, you have to be very careful. Okay, now these are different blends of herbs. They like to call these Italian seasonings. I don't call them that because if anybody ever known Italians, they don't need much seasoning. Dad joke. Just saying. Things like oregano, parsley, that's what you want to go in there. And let that sit for a minute, just for a minute now. 'cause while that's sitting, I want to talk to you all. Move back, please. I want to see how you all are doing. I hope that you all did something beautiful this week. I hope that you've done something important for yourselves, and I hope that you've done something to alleviate your stress. I can help alleviate your stress with food, but you could need to help alleviate your stress in other ways. Take some time to yourself, go for a walk, meditate, read something good and positive. Get away from everything just for a second. Okay? Not literally a second. And see if you can reassure yourself that things will be okay. I know that in this time, everyone's dealing with this virus thing. It's got everyone on edge. But you need to calm down. Okay? You'll be alright. For those of you that have lost people to this, I'm very sorry. For those of you that are dealing with a low sodium diet because of various reasons, I'll do my best for you. I have lots of recipes. Okay, I have lots of cooking experience to offer you, and hopefully that will help you. I know that there are a lot of people that don't like cooking all the time, but we that are on low sodium diets have something that needs to be done. So deal with it, have someone help you cook, it will be fine. Now while I'm doing that, at my bakery we offer low sodium mixes. Right now we have just our pancake mixes and our brownie mixes and pudding mixes, but we're working on some other things for you, okay, so that you can do it without the hassle. It is all low sodium, which basically means to us that we do not add any salt to any of our things, okay, and I refuse to add salt to my cooking.
We have some comments.
Yes?
Rebecca Flores says, love tacos!
Yeah.
And Tony Tom says, are you still in business? He is our frequent English muffin.
Yes, we are still in
Yes.
business.
He says, I miss the English muffins.
We are still in business. We're in Casco now.
he's
And you should check online. Just go to www.dailybreadlowsodium.com. Okay, and you'll find us. Yeah, this meat is looking very
Yeah,
good.
he's picked up some English muffins from this location.
Yeah.
A couple of times.
Yeah, we're still around. We're hanging in there. We just have our curbside service, and we ship things all over the United States. For those of you that need to know, they may be in various states.
We have Belinda's watching.
Hi, Belinda.
And Jen McCafferty says, new to the low-so lifestyle. Found you on Facebook and first time seeing you live. Thumbs up.
Thank you.
And
Thumbs up to you.
oh, we're all
Okay,
blurry here.
that's important. Okay.
Let me see. Wait, we have another few more messages. Donna Lynn Boyle's Church says, thank you for doing this.
You're very welcome. I'll do my best for you.
What are you adding?
Okay, what I just added was cayenne. Just to give it a little spice. Okay, because you can't have tacos without some spicy stuff to it. You know what I mean? Move back.
I'm showing the meat. The progress of the meat.
Okay. I like to watch the meat cook, because while I'm watching it, it's almost like what I'm doing talks to me, so that I can add what I think is in deficit or is needed. Now, I'll take some of this just for right now. I'm just going to take some of it, because some of us like our meat more well done than others. Some of them do not. I'm going to accommodate who I can accommodate. Now, for those of you that are vegetarian or vegan, remember, you do not have to use meat for tacos. You can use what you want. I'm going to turn that down just to simmer a little bit more. Again, for those of you living a vegetarian lifestyle, you do not have to use meat. You can use whatever you'd like. Now I'm going to make sure with just a little more paprika. There we go. Not there so people can see it. Okay, now normally, as Kazi will tell you, I rinse. I rinse my meat a lot. Okay, that's just something that I've always done. You don't have to do that. I like to rinse again and then do my seasonings and so forth. You don't have to do that. For those of you that are okay with having it like this, you have your meat here, you have your ingredients, you have the taco that I crunched because I'm a brute. Grab your taco shell, real simple. Take your meat, actually I need a spoon for this. Take your meat, add some, okay, as much as you like. If you're anything like myself, you add a lot. Just kind of press it down in there. Can I say that okay?
I'm gonna have to walk in. Yes.
Okay, just press your meat there. You see that? Real nice, huh? Take your tomato, or actually take your onion first. Spread your onion nicely. To your liking, of course. This is a thin one I picked. Okay, then you go for your tomato. There we go.
I feel like they're never wide enough.
Yeah, they're not. But that's when the soft shells come in.
Yeah.
Soft shell tacos come in. For those of you that don't like the crunchy hard shell, we also have soft shell corn tortillas that you can use. Okay, real easy. And then make it look real cool. Just grab some lettuce. This is like I said, it's very thin, and I'm trying not to be the normal brute that I am. So you take that, and there you go. Just kind of push it in there.
Jen McCafferty says, "Yum!" And then, she asked, "What do you mean by rinse the meat?"
Oh, I rinse it after cooking it, but this time I am not. Okay, so I mentioned earlier that, hold on a second, I need to turn this off. There we go. I mentioned earlier that I wanted to show you all something to do with the cheese. Okay, this is what you do with the cheese. You sprinkle a little bit, just enough. I realize that we have all learned to indulge ourselves greatly with cheese. But for those of us in a low sodium diet, and I have to keep reminding you of this because you really don't need to compromise your salt. There's your taco. If you need more lettuce, you grab a wider shell like this one.
Yeah, hey, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that other one was
Not
tiny.
that little, really, that thing that I grabbed. Okay, we'll do it again. Yeah, this is much better.
That was very small and narrow.
Yeah, it was. Okay. Grab your onion.
Belinda says, looks delish.
Awesome. Thanks. Grab your tomato. Oops. That was not cut. Tomato chunk. Grab your lettuce.
Sandy Morton says, looks good, but you forgot the avocado.
I didn't forget any avocado.
I absolutely agree. We need some avocado up in here.
Yeah, like I said, you make it however you like. Yeah, I could probably add avocado. I can add, I don't do sour cream, and a little bit of cilantro.
Or fresh made salsa.
Yes. Next week, I think I will teach you all how to make salsa.
Oh, yeah. Yay.
And for your garnish is cheese.
Cheese.
There you go. There's your tacos, okay? You take a good look at those. Oops. Sorry, messed up my own work. A little bit of garnish. That's it. That's all cheese is good for.
Okay.
Okay, now listen. You can make your taco however you want to. You can choose to go on your taco however you want, but check, when you go to the grocery store to get items, please check your sodium level, okay?
Yes.
Don't just grab stuff, okay? Because, well, you know, I'll only use a little bit of that because you have no idea, really, how much sodium is in that little bit, okay? It's more important for you to know that you're getting something that's not going to hurt you, okay? There you go. And it's very important to me to know that I've told you to do this, okay? Just find something that's going to resonate with you. I know that it's hard searching for food out there because it seems like they contaminate everything with salt. But you can get around that by making your own meals. If you can't make your own meals all the time, have someone come in and help you make the meals, okay? And then make it so that you can have a bunch made at the same time so you don't have to really worry about it. It's just a change. All you have to do is adapt. It's difficult, it's being made difficult, but you can make it very, very easy. Okay, tacos, as you see, it takes no time at all to make these things. Okay, you yourself can just get the ingredients. Remember, don't accept anything less than low sodium taco shells, okay? You can find them. Okay, I know that there are thousands of brands out there. If you want the soft shell tacos, like flour tacos, or you want a corn tortilla, then you can either order them from Daily Bread, Low Sodium Bakery, or you can go to your grocery store and you can find them. Now, there are some that I know of that have like only 25 milligrams for 3 tortillas, and that's pretty good. Okay, remember, we don't compromise. We don't negotiate what it is that we're doing. Okay, now eventually your taste buds will grow back from being numbed with salt, and you'll do just fine. Right now, especially you that are going through a brand new, you that have been introduced to a low sodium diet that are brand new, I feel you. It's going to feel funny when you go out or when you go out with your friends to a restaurant and you can't eat anything. You know, just, it's okay. It's all right. You get better. Things get better. Like I said, I declared war on salt a long time ago. And then I discovered, oh yeah, I do need to have some salt. Okay, so you're going to have some salt. Just start thinking and doing what you need to do. All right.
Marie Trotter says, looks ono.
Awesome.
Deb Sim
Mahalo.
says, they look delicious, thanks.
Good, I'm glad. I hope I've helped you. Okay, I'll see you all next week. What was
Jen McCafferty says, thanks for your words of encouragement.
Good. I feel you. And we all feel each other. We all have been through this. Okay, so I'll show you how to make salsa next week, and maybe something a little extra. Remember, don't compromise on your salt. I know you get hungry. I know. Okay, just hang in there. I'll show you how to make some stuff. Okay? Like I said, I'll do my best for you. You're safe here. Until next week, remember, check us out on www.dailybreadlowsodium.com. I'll see you all next week. Ahura Z out.